Well, here it is. I've got to strip that front cap. I don't know if I'm going to replace some fenders or fix it. And they're about $200 a piece, but man, it's full of Bondo. Of course, I got to cut some metal out for these fender flares that somebody put in here. Who would do that on a 70 Camaro? I have no idea, but anyhow. Got some rust down there at the bottom. Got everything in etching primer. I don't believe in that. I don't use that etching primer. It causes problems. Use epoxy primer. Got everything in epoxy primer, all the bare metal and stuff. Sandblasted spots. So I'm really coming along. Cooler weather really helps. Here in West Tennessee, it's tough. I'm not using the wheels. Those are just roll around wheels. That's what I bought it. What I had on when I bought it. As you can see, I got a lot of work to do on the fenders. The nose piece, the front and the bottom's in pretty decent shape. Just got to be sandblasted and epoxy primered and primed. And I don't think there's very many dents on it. Hood's about ready. Now the dash is getting closer to being ready to paint. Painting everything gloss. I need some money. That's what I need. If I had about $8,000, man, I could really roll on with this thing. Engine, I already got my 400 turbo transmission. We're going with a 6.0 liter. Unless I change my mind, I'm going with a 6.0 liter with a 400 turbo. And I'm gonna put a big carburetor. Not gonna put a throttle body and all that stuff on it. Whatever. We're gonna put a big high rise on it, and when we hit the gas, it's gonna go. So here's the fun. You know, it really just seems like it's got a long ways to go, but really it doesn't. All I need is time. Time, that's all I need. Between work and church and family, there's not a lot of time. Church comes right after, or church comes first. Well, God comes first. Then comes family. Then comes car. Of course, then we got this other project over here. Well, it ain't really a project. It's just what I like to fish out of. And of course, then we got the camper in the background. We like to camp from time to time. That car over there, a guy dropped it off. He said, I need you to fix it. I'll have you parts in 2 weeks. That's been 3 months ago. I ain't heard from him, and his phone is disconnected. So, little old shop building I'm working out of. It's little, but I've got a lot of work done. This right here looks kind of rough. It's got some little overspray, but it's never been buffed for the first time, so it's still in good shape. Boy, I can't wait to get this thing running, painted, going. Of course, it'll be about 3 more years at the rate I'm going right now. God bless you, folks.